So, welcome back, friends. Ola Electric is gearing up for its initial public offering or IPO, which will open for subscription on Friday, August 2nd. In anticipation of the issue, the grey market premium, or the GMP as it is popularly called, is currently pegged at 12 to 13 rupees, indicating a potential premium of 16% above the issue price of Ola Electric. The price band for the IPO has been fixed at between 70 to 76 rupees per share. The IPO, the first by an electric vehicle manufacturer, comprises a fresh issue of rupees 5,500 crores and an offer for sale of 8.49 crore shares. That's a pretty huge issue, therefore. But naturally, electric vehicles being very much in the vogue, definitely this issue is something. Because of certain merits, it can be looked into. Bids can be made for a minimum of 197 shares and multiples thereafter. So it's going to be quite an interesting one that one can keep in mind. Its pedigree is also rather nice, and the thing that you should keep in mind is that with the clean energy that initiatives, right, with the government is trying to bring about, electric vehicles will definitely continue to be in good demand, right? They will definitely look well, and anything that is pertaining to electric vehicles is definitely on the radar of most investors these days. The IPO comes, of course, amidst a stock market boom in India, as more than 150 companies have raised nearly $5 billion this year. Ola Electric has become the biggest player in a country where the adoption of clean vehicles is still low. So there's a great potential ahead, and the government is going to subsidize in many cases of the electric vehicles. It has forced a pivot by incumbents in the two-wheeler market. Now, Indian e-scooter maker is definitely going to take a piece of the pie in this very big boom that's going on. And it will let investors bet on a clean energy push by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government, as well as firms from Tata Motors and TVS to Hyundai Motors. Tesla is for the West and Ola is for the rest, right? That has become a catchphrase best linked to the firm's chairman Bhavish Agarwal, who is betting big on cleaner vehicles after having often publicly criticized gasoline and diesel vehicles. With e-scooter prices starting around $900, okay, Ola Electric has become the biggest player in a country where the adoption of clean energy is expected to gain significant amount of traction. It has 46% of the e-scooter market, despite slashing sales goals last year. So 46% of the market is what Ola Electric has at this point of time. A term sheet showed the IPO, which will run from August 1 to August 6, puts a value of $4 billion on the company, which sold its first scooter in 2021. So it's been in the game for some period of time. That valuation is about 25% lower than Ola's last funding round in September, led by Singapore's investment firm Temasek, which valued the EV maker at $5.4 billion. Okay. The lower figure stems from a correction in the valuation of global tech companies, while Ola also wants to attract participation to the stock offering, and it wants to invite from each different strata of society to participate in its IPO. The IPO is set to draw investor bids from Fidelity, Nomura, and Norges Bank at the $4 billion valuation, as well as several Indian mutual funds, according to unidentified sources. In the IPO, of course, Ola will issue new shares to raise $657 million, while existing investors offload their stake of about $77 million to IPO investors, according to the term sheet filed. The company has unveiled a price band of 72 rupees to 76 rupees in advertisements which have just commenced. Monday's newspaper ad showed 10% of the IPO will be reserved for retail investors, with proceeds going to fund capital expenditure and research and development efforts. The company, which disrupted the two-wheeler market, forcing a pivot by incumbents such as TVS, Hero MotoCorp, and Bajaj Auto, reported a loss of 15.84 billion rupees or $189 million before tax in the fiscal year 2023-24. Yet because of its great growth potential, because of the large market size and already the good share of the market that it has already had, it being among the early movers in the game, and the good grey market premium, if it is of any indication, it's probably a good idea to subscribe to the Ola Electric IPO. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do share it amongst your friends, relatives, and WhatsApp groups. And those who would like to have some good predictions of the Indian markets, the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, please do subscribe to our Premium Value, which gives you full 1 week predictions in advance. Or you can also subscribe to the Daily Predictions package, which gives you daily predictions of the Nifty and the Bank Nifty. For both, you can WhatsApp us on 982-086-1044. Again, it is 982-086-1044. Have a great investing day ahead. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.